And welcome back to Football Manager Maniac with our Journeyman save Road to Success. And this is our second club in the series in Sweden, managing IFK Goteborg. As you can see today, our game is against 5th place BK Hacken. And let's have a little look at the league table. As you can see in the league table, we are currently first. 9 games, won 9. We have 27. We are on 27 points, and we're just about 9 points away from second place. So again, it's a very important game. We want to increase our lead and be consistent. Like I said, our aim is to win hopefully another 2 trophies with Goteborg, the Swedish league, and the Swedish Cup. If I do get those 2, then I'll probably move on from there. But without further ado, before we even move on, let's have a little look and see what's available at the present moment. Just have a little look and see. We can see Club Brugge is available, so that's not a bad job, I guess. Moving from Sweden to Belgium, not a bad job, and I've never managed in Belgium. So if anyone has, hit that comment below and let me know how it is there. Again, there's the potential going back to Italy with Roma. There's Bilbao, there's Zenit Petersburg, there's Cologne, there's Spartak Moscow, there's Sporting. Would I get the job? Who knows? But you know, there's no harm in trying. But at the present moment, I'm really happy with being in Sweden, and we're not gonna rush. Like I said, yes, those jobs are available now, but at this present moment, I won't leave them. What I am going to do is that I'm going to probably check by the end of the season and see what's available. If nothing becomes available, we continue staying in Sweden. Like I said, I'm very happy with this squad, and they are and they will continue being the best team in Sweden unless someone comes and messes it up. But let's have a look and see how the squad is doing goals wise. Probably have to change the viewing a bit because I do like to check the reports. So if we go to not general information, it's selection info. There you go. So what sticks out to you guys straight away is Oscar Goff, 17-year-old, 12 goals, 12 appearances, 15 goals. I knew what I was doing when I went to sign this guy. I did feel that was a bit too much. We got him for about 4.5 million, 4.6, maybe rising to 6 million, I think it was. And again, he's 17, 4-star, current ability, potential 5. And he's already scoring so many goals. In the league, he's got 12 and 8. And that's brilliant. That's a brilliant start. In the Swedish Cup, he's got 3 and 5. And again, that adds that all up to 15. 13 appearances, 15 goals. He's looking so good. Then we move on to, again, John Adebayor. Again, 5 goals in 10 games. You can't go wrong. Like, he's really bossed it. Again, we've got another youngsters as well. Kleber, he's come in as well. A little youngster there on the left-hand side. 21. He's got 6 goals in 5 appearances. And as again, you can see, some players are coming up with the goods. And that's exactly what we want to see. But before we go into today's game, let's go into our old club. Our first club we ever managed was AC Gazzano. They're currently back at Serie C. They were in Serie B. Basically, just to give you the lowdown, I took them on halfway through the season, avoided relegation, got promoted to Serie B. We started the season in Serie B. Big test because we got found out a lot because the quality of Serie B to what our squad was just phenomenal. And then we just went through that stage where I felt I couldn't take the team any further. We're doing good on and off the pitch, and I couldn't improve them on and off the pitch as well. So I thought, why not go? So we ended up going. Unfortunately for them, they got relegated. But what I can see from the job I have done and the players I've left them, they've now solidified themselves to being playoff contenders for Serie B every season. So that's a good job and that's a good thing to see. Hopefully they will go back to Serie B and hopefully they'll do good. But again, that's the end of that chapter, and we go in today's game against BK Hacken. And again, it's going to be a very difficult game. Okay, so the team we have today facing BK Hacken is Maxido in goal, followed by a back four of Wennerson, Vereto, Armstrong and Wiltry. Then in midfield we have Simon Olsen and Gigovic, followed by an attacking three of Adebayo, Daniel and João Victor, and Goff, our main striker, up front. Again, it's going to be a very difficult game, so we have to make sure we do our job, which is collecting that 3 points. We are, I think, 10 points, I think we are away from second place. Can't really remember, I've forgotten. We are about 10 points, so we can afford to drop points, but obviously if we can come out victorious, then that will always be great. But let's get stuck into this game now. So how can kick off the game, and let's see how we do in this game. BK Hacken again is a team that we slightly have struggled in the first season playing in the Allsvenskan League, but we've managed to have a decent record against them. But if you have a look at the table here, we're about 9 points away. But it's Adebayo with the corner. Oh, it's offside. It's been disallowed. I'm not sure why. Offside. Okay. Never knew you can be offside from a corner. Okay. The first time I'm hearing that. But we started off good. 2 highlights so far. Wennerson with the throw. And let's see. We have to be very careful here because he is being hounded down by 2 players. But Vereto has the ball. Plays it into Armstrong. Armstrong has a lot of space to find someone. There you go. Wiltry there. João Victor, he skips one, he keeps on going. João Victor, he keeps on going until the finish. That finish was terrible, man. Wow. Very terrible. Let's have a look. 13 minutes have gone. 2 shots, 1 on target. Possession football, 56%. That's exactly what we want to see stat-wise. But we need to make sure we're creating more chances and clear-cut chances. That's exactly what we want. We're going to shout another get creative. That seems to have inspired the lads. So let's really hope that we can get a goal soon. Let's have a look at our team instructions. Let's focus in the middle. Actually, no. Let's focus very wide. They're playing with 2 defensive midfielders, so let's really go wide. And we can still work ball into the box. And let's just get that shorter passing going and see if that little tweak in the instructions help us get the first goal of the game. Let's see. Everyone seems to be fired up and inspired by the feedback, but at the moment nothing much is happening. We've had 4 shots, only 1 on target. Not the best. But let's see. But yeah, like I said, we will be staying with Goteborg. I'm in no rush to leave them, but if a job does come available near the end of the season, then we'll definitely take it. So I think definitely this will probably be our last season in the Swedish league. But anything can happen. But I'm not in a rush. I think we've got a good squad here, and we're always going to be favourites to win the league here. So yeah, comes with pressure, but we have to do what we have to do. Let's demand more. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing here at the moment. 42 minutes have gone. We've had 5 shots, only 2 on target. Not the best. Groff is not having the best of games as well. Let's demand more from there. And attacking, let me just say, I'm looking for you to make a difference. I was about to actually say he's been disappointing. But we'll just go with the normal. They can make a difference. And let's see the second half. Hopefully we can come in firing. Goff's not having the best of games, it seems. He's playing a 6.4. Let me change his role. Let's push him further up as a pressing forward. Let's see if that's going to make any difference. But we're probably going to wait another 20 minutes maybe until we make a sub. But Armstrong to Gigovic. Gigovic plays it into Daniel. Daniel holds the ball and plays it into Olsen. A great ball over to Victor. João Victor has the ball. Can he find someone? He does. He finds Adebayo. And just over the bar. I think he should have done a bit better there, I think he definitely should have done a bit better there. Adebayo's injured now. That's not great. But we also have Kleber, who plays on that left-hand side and is a really good player. Yeah. I'm looking for Kleber to come in and make a difference. He's a good player and he's scored a lot of goals this season. So I'm hoping that he's going to come up and step up. We're going to have to change something in a minute. Oh, Goff's having a 6.3. That is disgusting. Right. We don't have a striker. But Garanich, I'm going to put Alex Anderson up there. Alex Anderson's going to play up front. He's going to go and advance forward. And let's see how that goes. Let's tell the boys again, get creative. Oscar Goff is not showing why he scored 15 goals this season. But, you know, he's still young. So there's bound to be inconsistency in the way he plays. But let's just see how it goes. 65 minutes have gone. And nothing's happened so far. We're piling on the pressure. 8 shots, 4 on target. But nothing's just working for us. Can I make another change? Probably Daniel could come off for Garanich. Do I go 2 up top? This is the issue now. Do I go 2 up top? No, we're not going to do that. Thiago Garanich is going to come on there. He's going to come in as an attacking midfielder on attack. And that's it. We've got 20 minutes left until the ending of the game and nothing's happening. We're going to have to go for it. Let's go attacking. Let's shout. Demand more. I wanted to say push forward, but that's fine. 78 minutes have gone. It's been a boring game so far, but I guess I can't complain. But at the moment, we're only 7 points now. Victor, with that free kick, whips it in over the bar, man. This is just ridiculous, man. And we've come out with Adebayo being injured. We need to get a goal because now Hammarby, we're adding them back into the frame now. They're only 7 points now away from us, and we need a last minute goal. It's not been a good game at all. 5 minutes of stoppage time, probably because of the 2 injuries. Is there going to be a final goal, and who's it going to go to? We've had 10 shots, 4 on target, and you're telling me we couldn't score a goal. It's looking like it's not going to be anything happening here. But wait a minute. It is a throw-in to BK Hacken. They play a long ball over, but we managed to get the ball. That's good. Don't lose it. Well done. Olsen to Vereto. Plays it back to the keeper. Mexido with the ball. We're going to have... Come on, man. Put that ball up, man. I really don't like it when they play like this because it just always makes me feel that someone's going to do something silly and it's going to go straight to their player. But Vereto with a long ball over. There you go. Garanich with the ball. He runs forward. There you go. Play him in. You missed it. Garanich takes a shot. Oh, what a goal. Garanich. I did say play him in and he didn't listen to me. And he just scored a wonder goal. What a goal. Thiago Garanich. Come on. Finally. Jeez. What a goal. They header it out. They don't clear it properly. Garanich gets the ball. He keeps on running. I thought he should have played it to Alex Anderson. He doesn't. He squares himself up and takes a strop. That is the Garanich I knew of when we first brought him. He has been so inconsistent, I have to say. But I'm not going to complain. It's the last kick of the game and we've done it. A narrow 1-0 victory. And what a victory is. So you know he's definitely playing in the next game. But we've had 11 shots, 5 on target, 54% possession. Finishing wasn't on our side today. We played poor, I would say. Our finishing was poor. We didn't really create much, I guess. And it's a super sub by Thiago Garanich who comes with a wonder goal. And I'll take that any day. And that just makes it a lot more easier for us in the league. And that I'm so happy to say. And we'll just leave it as that. Wow. Last minute goal. What a way to seal a victory away from home with a thunderous strike. That's exactly what he's capable of. But he needs to be a lot more consistent. Wow. Right, looking at it now. 9 points away now from Hammarby. Hammarby 1-3-1. This makes it so much better for us. We can have time to relax now. Let's look at the schedule and see where we're going to be. As you can see, this season we are unbeaten. We are unbeaten in the league in 10 games. That's a good start. Hopefully it continues. But the next game we will play will be again BK Hacken, and that will be the Swedish Cup final. And again, I'm hoping that we'll be able to win that game because I want to win it for the second season in a row. And I'm looking to do the double of the Swedish Cup, also the league if possible. Still early, anything can happen. We have to remain consistent. But again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Follow me on Twitter with the link on below where my Twitter page is. And as always, comment below. I'm always happy to interact with everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and